Hi everyone, welcome to Concept Hub. In this video, we'll discuss 10 general awareness questions and its related information. So let's start. Which of the following book is not written by Sudha Murthy? The options are Dollar Bahu, Train to Pakistan, Mahashweta, House of Cards. We all know that every year in competitive exams, at least one questions related to authors of the books you can see in the question paper. So it is very important to focus on the authors and their books. So here the question is what? Which of the following book is not written by Sudha Murthy? And the answer is Train to Pakistan is the book not written by Sudha Murthy. And the author of the Train to Pakistan is Kushwant Singh. We'll see the other book written by Sudha Murthy. How the Sea Became Salty, The Daughter from a Wishing Tree, The Magic of the Lost Temple, The Mother I Never Knew, The 3000 Stitches, Gently Falls the Bakula. These were the important books. There are still other books which were written by Sudhamurthy, but here I wrote very important books which are important from the exam point of view. So if you want to remember this one, you need to revise at least twice to remember the books of authors. Next, which of the following trophy is not related to cricket? The option C, Durand Trophy, Syed Mustaq Ali, Vijay Hazare, Deodhar Trophy. So here they were given four options. Which of the following trophy is not related to cricket? And the answer is Durand Trophy. So it is related to which sports? It is related to football. Recently we have seen 2022 FIFA World Cup, which was hosted by which? Qatar. And who won this World Cup? Argentina won. And who were the runners? France. And after how many years Argentina has won this? After 36 years. Why I have discussed this? Because it is very relevant. Okay. And the other trophies related to cricket were Irani, Dulip, and Ranji trophies. These were the trophies related to cricket. And Durand Trophy is related to football. Next. Which of the following year is not correct? We'll see the options, what they are discussing. So, the Indian Association formed in the year 1876. Pune Sarvajik Sabha is founded in the year 1870. Madras Mahajan Sabha in the year 1885. Bombay Presidency Association. So, out of the given four options, which of the following statement is not correct? Its association or the Sabha and its formation year. And the correct answer is Madras Mahajan Sabha, which was not formed in the year 1885. The actual answer is 1884. The Indian Association is founded in the year 1876. Pune Sarvajik Sabha is founded in the year 1870. Madras Mahajan Sabha is founded in the year 1884. Bombay Presidency Association is founded in the year 1885. Along with this, okay, you need to remember the founders also. Here in this question, I didn't give. I may give you in the next question, but as of now, remember the years. Next, which of the following mirror is used by a dentist? And the options are convex mirror, concave mirror, plane mirror, cylindrical mirror. Which of the following mirror is used by the dentist? So, what do you think? Which mirror the dentist may use? Which can enlarge, okay, which can enlarge the view in our teeth. Okay, when they see the teeth, whichever decayed or some problem in the teeth, so it has to be enlarged. When he sees with the mirror, it has to be enlarged. So which mirror works that function? It is concave mirror. Okay, concave mirror is used by the dentist because it forms virtual, erect, and enlarged image. So concave mirror forms virtual, erect, and enlarged image. Convex mirror forms virtual, erect, and diminished images which were used in the vehicles. Clear? Concave and convex mirrors. How to remember whether convex or concave? Here, if it is vehicles related, here see here in convex V is the red, so vehicles, remember, where it can diminished, so that we can see the vehicles behind us when we are traveling. If you want to see which are the vehicles behind us, we can use which mirror? Convex mirror. Why? Because it diminishes the image. Next, the property of metals by which they can be drawn into thin wires is called. So we have seen properties of metals in our 10th class. So if you remember, well and good. If you don't remember, now we'll see the what are the properties of the metals. The property of the metal which can be drawn into thin wires like gold, you can see, right? So it can be drawn into thin wires. So what we call that property? Ductility option, malleability option, conductivity option, sonorous options. So what is the property we name which can be drawn into thin wires? And the option answer is ductility. Option A is the right answer, and the answer is ductility. So it is the property by which we can draw it into thin wires. And if we beat it into thin sheets, what we call that property? Malleability is the property which can be beaten into the thin sheets. The property by which we can beat it into the thin sheets is the malleability property. Sound, sonorous. Luster, shining property. So metals conduct electricity, okay, and heat also. Next, which of the following gas is used as fire extinguisher? Is which we can stop the fire? And the options are carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, oxygen, nitrogen. One thing you can say is oxygen is not the answer. Okay, it will help in combustion. Okay, it will not extinguish the fire. What do you think is the right answer? Carbon dioxide. So which of the following gas is used as a fire extinguisher? It is carbon dioxide. It acts as a blanket. Okay, it acts as a blanket, and it will not allow the oxygen to enter into that fire area. Okay, whatever the oxygen is present in that, okay, when it gets exhausted, okay, what happens? There won't be any fire, and new oxygen, okay, it will stop the new oxygen entering that fire area, so that it can extinguish the fire. So carbon dioxide plays that, okay, it plays as a blanket which will not allow the oxygen to enter into the fire area. Otherwise, the burning will keep on happening. And what we call the solid carbon dioxide, dry ice. This also you might have seen in one of the exam, what we call the solid carbon dioxide. Okay, what we call it is dry ice. Next, which of the following is the process of heating sulfur with rubber is known as? And the options are sulfonation, vulcanization, galvanization, besamization. Besamization. So, which of the following is the process of heating sulfur with rubber is known as? The answer is vulcanization. And what is galvanization? It is the process of coating zinc. It is a process of coating zinc to iron. Why we coat this zinc to iron? To prevent rusting. Okay, normal to the gates, what we do? We paint. Okay, we paint to the gates to prevent a rusting. And if you want for a longer period, what will the process we follow? Galvanization. So what is that process? The process of coating zinc to the iron to prevent a rusting. Next, plants that grow in saline soil are called. The options are mesophytes, hydrophytes, halophytes, thallophytes. So the plants that grow in saline means salty. Okay, the plants that grow in salty, okay, saline soil are called halophytes. Next, who was the founder of Gupta dynasty? The options are Simukha, Pulakesi I, Chandragupta I, Mahapadmananda. So who was the founder of Gupta dynasty? The answer is Chandragupta I was the founder of Gupta dynasty. Shatavahana dynasty founder is Simukha. Chalukya dynasty founder is Pulakeshi I, and Nanda dynasty is Mahapadma Nanda. He was the founder of Nanda dynasty. Next. Which among the following committee recommended the inclusion of fundamental duties in the constitution? And the options are Narasimha Rao Committee, Swaran Singh Committee, Chavan Committee, Butta Singh Committee. So, which committee recommended the inclusion of fundamental duties in the Indian Constitution? The right answer is Swaran Singh Committee recommended the inclusion of fundamental duties in the Indian Constitution, and it was included in the Indian Constitution by 42nd Amendment in the year 1976. By 42nd Amendment. This amendment is also very important. Okay, in the year 1976, how many duties were included? 10 duties were included, and it was part of 4th A. Okay, it is in the part 4A of the Indian Constitution, and the article related to the fundamental duties is 51A. Its amendment, year, part, articles are very important. And by 86th amendment, which was happened in the year 2002, okay, 11th duty was added. Initially 10 duties were added, and by 86th amendment 11th duty were added. What do you mean by amendment? Amendment is nothing but change to the constitution, okay, which was legal. Next. So where did we borrow this fundamental duties? We borrowed it from the USSR, Soviet Union. Okay, it was not there now. Before it was Soviet Union, USSR, from where we borrowed this fundamental duties. So if you like our channel, please subscribe to Concepts Hub. Thank you.